Hello, beautiful souls, meditators worldwide. I have one simple question to start with. Right this second, right now, how do you feel? It can be one word, it can be a whole sentence. Please type it in the comments. How do you feel? Take a deep breath and check in with yourself. Ask yourself, how do I really feel in this moment? Content, peaceful, anxious, frazzled, happy, ecstatic. The reason why I'm asking you this is because I'm I'm a few minutes late and I apologize. I had some technical hiccups, needed to restart the router, etc. And I was feeling frazzled. Oh my God, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. and I and as I was finally able to connect to you and decided to ask you this question, just bringing the awareness to how you feel in one particular moment either amplifies that feeling. Let's say you're joyful and you realize, oh my God, I'm joyful. Yes, I am. Do you notice how that feels in your body? Or if it's on the other spectrum, I'm frazzled, I'm going to be late. But just bringing the awareness actually made me less frazzled because I immediately realized that connecting with you and bringing you this whole weekend of global meditations is working out beautifully in spite of the many, many challenges that we have. You are here. You are connecting with 1 million meditators, ambassadors worldwide. You are participating in so many meditations, and you are holding with us the intent for this whole entire weekend to feel love for yourself and to beam out that love and that light to yourself, to your loved ones, to your community, and the entire world. Okay, let's take another short moment and feel again, check again with your own body, like I'm doing right now. Okay, the whole frazzledness, if that's a word, is gone. It has been replaced by excitement and by anticipation and by the desire to be one with you, to feel one with you. And that's why the title of my broadcast is It's All About How You Feel. And you have a choice in this, no matter what's happening in the world. And everything, the life as you know it, has been turned upside down. But if you take each day just 5, 10, or 15 minutes and sit quietly with yourself in meditation or in prayer or a more active type of meditation, you just play your favorite tunes, something that you can feel in your body and it makes you feel good. So if you gift this time to yourself, you have a choice over how you feel. And because we're all vibratory beings and we live in a vibratory universe, the moment you make this choice, your vibration, your frequency changes. And guess what? Guess what you're beaming out into the universe? Mhm. Okay, leave me another comment right now, please, and let me know what is the frequency you would like to broadcast on at each and every day. Is it love? Is it joy? Is it gratitude? Is it compassion? We're each of us, we're wired differently, right? Personally, I'm all about joy and excitement and exuberance. But for you, it might be gratitude or empathy or abundance or prosperity that really makes you tingle inside. So what is it? Let's see it. I want to see it. Please type it in the comments. So, because it is all about how we feel, I invite you to take a moment before we start our meditation and share this video. And with it, you're sharing the comments. So, the vibration that you put in the comments is actually gonna affect, it's actually gonna, let's use a very up to date term, contaminate the rest of the world. Oh, I feel amazing. Let us start one of my favorite 1 million meditators tracks. It's forest sounds with birds. That's because I like to take long walks with my puppy Saj. So if you like being in nature, then please feel free to leave the sound on. But if you prefer to sit in quietude or in prayer, then by all means, turn the sound off. And you'll notice when it's time to come back, even if you have the sound off, because I'm gonna get all animated. Oh my God. I am so happy to be here with you today. Can you tell? Oh, tears of joy. Okay, so we've been using these three 1 million meditators tracks, which are yours to have royalty free and to use everywhere. When you go to 1millionmeditators.com and join our movement. And I'm going to be playing the meditation track now. Are you ready? Let's feel some yumminess, some beauty, some joy, and some gratitude for being alive.
Me amo a mí misma y al planeta. Je m'aime et j'aime la Terre. Ich liebe mich und den Planeten. Ich halte so viel von dir und von unserem Planet. Moje beste Liebe für Planeta. Pensare din din ar planet. Szeretem magamat és a bolygót. Volim sebe i planetu. La evolutiva nakupenda mimi na dunia. You and your family. Andy och Hevet att ni vet att du har. Pinchare Dindin, Arpanet. Veamos ya mi planeta. myself in the planet. Ik hou van mezelf en de planeet. Me amo y amo al planeta. I love myself and the planet. Je m'aime et j'aime la Terre. Ich liebe mich und den Planeten. Ik hou van mezelf en van de planeet. Myself. Ik
Welcome back. Don't you love that little voice at the end? 2.5-year-old granddaughter of one of the 1 million meditators. So I just have had this beautiful idea just in the last 5 seconds, and I want to involve you. But I'll start yet with another question. Are you a parent? Are you a mom? Are you a dad? Let me know. Type yes. Or are you a grandfather or a grandmother? Let me know. Type yes, yeah, da, see. Doesn't matter the language. Because if you are a mother, a father, a grandfather, a grandmother, or actually have a little sister or a little brother, we want to create one more meditation track specifically for children. So the 3 meditation tracks that we've been using since almost the very beginning, because our first global meditation event was sponsored by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And he donated his gorgeous Project Coherence meditation. But then we got in requests from all over the globe. Can you please translate it in my language? Which obviously is impossible for Dr. Joe. So actually, I shouldn't say it's impossible because that man is pretty supernatural. Anyway, so we created these 3 tracks with nature sounds in the background, and 1 million meditators from all over the globe, just like you, have donated their voices. And then a very talented recording artist has created these meditations. But when we put out the call for recordings, men and women, to say in their own native language, I love myself and the planet, when they were in a high vibratory state, we had a huge surprise. We had grandparents and parents email us in recordings of their children. So I think it is time that we create a track that has only children's voices and children or teenagers, just not adults. So I would like you to consider asking your child, asking your grandson or your granddaughter to speak I love myself and the planet into a recording device. And then when you go to our website, number one, millionmeditators.com, and hit the button, join the movement, we can obviously send you a welcome email. So to that email, you just hit reply and attach the recording. It's going to be completely anonymous. The identity of your children will never be revealed. But the frequency and the frequency of love and purity and joy that is in a child's voice is the most beautiful thing on this planet. And then, of course, we can distribute these back to you so you can use them with your children and teenagers. And by the way, don't just use them to meditate. Just play them when you're cooking, when you're gardening, when you're working on your computers. They've been imbued for the last 3 years with the most beautiful frequencies of all meditators from around the world. And I guarantee you, when you play them, it's gonna make you feel so yummy. I love you, and please stay tuned the remainder of the day until midnight, your time zone, are going to be many more meditations in all possible languages and with the most beautiful frequencies of love and light.